And we are back with the third part of my Mega Man X4 Let's Play. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
So now we're taking on Jet Stingray in what's probably everyone's most hated stage in the game. Because it's a jet bike stage.
But the jetpacks are cool.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I'll stop doing that.
It's alright. So this stage is very different from the others because you're on a jet bike, and it's also a big pain in the ass because you have to literally memorize this whole stage, especially if you want to get the items. Like, pretty sure you missed it, but there is a heart tank here, right there, and you need to memorize that spot, otherwise you're not getting it. And you also probably die your first time trying to get it. Actually, you'll probably die so many times over and over and over because this stage is bullshit.
Case in point. But yeah, sorry, I went completely blank stare right there because I was having Vietnam flashbacks of jump, jump, slide, slide, jump, slide, slide, jump.
I will say this, it's not as bad as that stage, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Because here, at least, you don't have to start all the way back again. Anyway, the stage is very, 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 very annoying because you have to basically memorize the whole setup. And one fuck up leads to you falling into the bottomless pit below. And that's why a lot of people hate this stage. I think the one in X5 is far worse, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah. And it's sort of sad that the jet bike stage is one of the worst stages in the game because the jet bikes are cool.
They are, and I like the music, and I like the music here. The stage itself, I could care less about. So here's a little trick you can do if Jet Stingray comes in. Jet bike into, you can jet dash into him, boom, you do a shit ton of damage.
Holy crap, okay.
So, just keep firing, jumping, you just basically gotta memorize everything.
True. I mean, some people will say that's just Mega Man in a nutshell, but no, this right here, this is almost Battletoads level of you need to memorize it.
Although it's not as bad because you don't have to start the whole game over again. So this energy tank coming up is bullshit. You have to dash into that platform at the most precise time, or you're not getting that E-tank. E-tanks are great because they restore your energy. Very, very helpful against hard bosses. So here we are at Jet Stingray. Jet Stingray, not a very difficult boss, especially with his weakness.
True. This is very true. So, but his stage getting here is a thing of blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah. Because so Jet Stingray will start off dashing in at you. Just jump over him. He'll send out these stingrays. Just slash them. He'll occasionally dive towards you. Don't really need to worry about that. Just jump over him. And yeah, just stand under him and just slash away. And when he decides to go under the water, just use your weakness against him.
Yeah. And yeah, people are just going to be looking at this. I could tell they're going to be thinking, "Wait, that's it?"
Yeah. It's not a very hard boss. So yeah, just keep on slashing away. When he gets to half health, his scorpions will turn red. Or not scorpions. Did I say scorpions? I meant stingrays. And basically, they will start homing in on where you are. But really, it's not that hard. When he goes underground, he will start sucking you in. Again, it's not really a big deal.
And there goes the scorpion of the sea.
Yeah, Jet Stingray is a very, very easy boss. You shouldn't have problems with him.
It almost feels like he could be taken care of even as your first boss.
Yeah, he can. If you don't mind the stage. So by defeating Jet Stingray, we get Hyun-Kyaku. And it's basically an air dash. If you have the leg parts from X, you know exactly what it does. You can just dash in the air. Very, very helpful against certain bosses. So here's where things are a little bit different. When you're on the X route, you actually have to fight Colonel midway through. But with Zero, you actually get treated with a cutscene. With very, very bad voice acting.
Colonel! What? I'm disappointed in you, Colonel.
That was the wimpiest roar I've ever heard.
It's not too late. Stop the coup now. Never. If that's your decision,
Prepare yourself.
prepare yourself.
God.
There's a big part of me that just wants to go over these and redub them with you.
They're so bad.
So- I'm pretty sure even we could do a better job.
Oh, anybody can do a better job. I can't believe this was considered a big budget title back then.
Brother, please, don't you remember?
Yeah.
You saved my life.
Yeah. Also, right there, it looks like his nose is actually an indent, just with how he was looking down diagonal.
Oh, man.
Cyril, please, don't fight with my brother. If you do, I'm afraid that one of you may end up.
She has a very strong Cockney accent.
Repla Force.
Everybody in the rep force besides the general does. I don't get why.
Hmm.
Such a dumb decision. Alright, so we are
Because
tackling...
British accents are sexy? I don't know.
So now we are at Split Mushroom.
Well, at least they tell you exactly what he does.
I suppose.
Oh, this stage.
This stage, not too terrible.
Oh no, it's not terrible. It's actually very easy. It's just so bland.
Yeah, it is pretty bland.
I mean, literally, in this stage right here, you don't have to attack anything. Even at 0, you could just dash to the side, boom, checkpoint, health refill. And you do that 2 or 3 times. You actually don't have to attack anything through this entire stage. If
No.
you don't want to.
You really don't have to. So yeah, you just keep on climbing up. It's actually one of the... I think it's actually the only vertical stage in the game.
True. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, you're right. There is verticality. So there is one point in the stage where you do have to deal with a little bit of crazy, if I'm
Right.
remembering correctly. Which is the part of the stage that's right before the boss.
Yeah. Watch out for these drill things. They'll hurt you. Ooh, nice dodge there. So yeah, it's not a really hard stage. So I think we have a sub-boss coming up. Yep. This one, pretty tricky. Because if you don't kill him in time, he'll kill you. But we got his weakness, which can go through the floor.
Yep. Oh.
With X, you can't do that, so...
Yeah. Plus, even if you didn't have that, whenever he comes up, that's just the thing of the Z Saber does so much damage.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really good. Very, very effective. So now we got more stairs. Yay. By the way, this is actually a set piece they recycled in X5. In
Yeah.
Izzy Glow's stage. Izzy Glow.
That is one heck of a name. Sounds like the name of a fallen rock star or something like that.
Ironically, all of the X5 bosses were named after Guns N' Roses villains, Guns N' Roses band members. Blech.
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
That's right.
So here's a
No,
heart.
they're actually...
Here is a heart tank. Make sure you get it real quick. If you
Yeah.
don't, just kill yourself, because literally there's no penalties in dying.
True. But yeah, also, speaking of the Guns N' Roses thing that was in Mega Man X5, they're actually removing that for the Legacy collections. They're going with the Japanese names.
Oh man, that sucks actually.
Yeah,
I kind of
a little bit.
I kind of missed the goofy names, but whatever. Finally,
True.
finally got it right. I don't know
Yeah.
whose decision was that did that. That was dumb.
Yeah. Makes me wonder how many people, whenever they play the Legacy Collections 1 and 2, who don't realize that they had different names in Japan. Are we going to be going, what boss is this? Who am I supposed to be fighting?
Yeah, be careful, because I think those are insta-kill.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
The ones that don't bloom are insta-kill at least. Okay, we're almost at the boss. So refill your health and energy if you want. There's literally only one weapon in the game that takes energy, but whatever.
Yeah.
Here we have Split Mushroom, probably the second hardest Maverick to take on without his weakness.
True. But yeah, that last part where it was going up there, honestly, to the viewers, that's the hardest part of the stage.
So, here's something interesting about Split Mushroom. You'll notice this, you might have also noticed this on Mega Dragoon, but he's got the Sigma icon. I wonder who he works for.
Yeah.
So
I do like that was a nice subtle touch that they did on those, though.
when Split Mushroom splits, use your Raijin Geki because he's weak to it. And then it'll just keep repeating his patterns over and over again. You can actually, because the hitboxes are so bad in this game, you can actually get some hits in while going completely through his, it's supposed to be his hitbox. The hit detection is off on X4. We'll actually be demonstrating this in the final boss. In the final boss fight. And Split Mushroom's gone.
Did you finish him off by stabbing him in the dick?
Yes, I did.
Good man.
So we actually get Zero's best upgrade by defeating Split Mushroom. It's basically a double jump.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a double jump. You really can't.
Kuenbu.
It almost feels like they tried to design Zero stuff sort of off of the way that Castlevania did things in Symphony of the Night.
Yeah. We'll continue on to Cyber Peacock stage.